up? It's your girl SuperNamu here, and I'm back with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're finally taking on Chapter 2. Last time was really interesting, so we went through the whole Nibelheim incident again, and then after recapping that, we got to see the conclusion of that, and we had to talk with Tifa, and Tifa actually brought up, like, her thoughts and feelings on the incident and how she doesn't remember Cloud there, and my mind was blown because that's something I always talked about. I was like, come on, Tifa, just, communicate. And we finally got that communication. There was kind of like a little bit of a falling out, you can say, between her and Cloud. So it's really interesting, but I've been dying to play this again. Oh gosh. What is that?
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh, the card game. How did Cloud hear that in his brain? Because there was no note on the back. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players, denoted by the icon, around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other players or other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. Oh boy, Queen's deck. Alright, well, thank you, Innkeeper. Much appreciated. Can I go in their room? Girls, are you in here? No. Not even a trace. Ooh. Look at Calm. It's so quiet though. But look at Calm. Wait a second. How come they got a balcony? Did we get a balcony? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to knock that over. Let me be nosy. We didn't get a balcony, but I guess because we got the fireplace and everything.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
I need to keep this place.
Sorry.
Spank and span. Don't want to let Roden down.
Swept through Sector 0, 1, and 2.
Where's his radio?
With Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Where was the radio, first off? And second, interesting. So, the tornado that we saw destroy, like, parts of Midgar, I thought that was just, like, Zack's timeline. That's happened here, too?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Innkeeper.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Thank you.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Folios? Are what? What do you mean?
Calm's a simple but beautiful town.
I'm sure it is. After it was destroyed and burned down by Midgar, or not Midgar, but Shinra.
Finally.
Hi, Red.
Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt until it's paid. I'm going to accompany you.
I want to pet him. Red's join the party. 100 party XP gain. Huh. Party level.
Oh,
interesting.
If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
How long have you been waiting for me?
The rook's got a backbone.
Oh my goodness, look at Calm. Party level. The song is the Calm song. I think it was called Ahead on Our Way or something like that. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher the level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. But what's a folio? Oh man! Look at Calm. It's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Never thought this day would come, y'all. Never thought. Back when I was 4 years old, watching my mom play Final Fantasy VII, till when I started playing it myself at 4, and leaving Midgar, going to our first town outside of Midgar. Town itself is one screen, but not counting the did he just trip over something? Not counting the shops. And now look at this. Ah, oh my goodness. There are side streets. Hello, my name is Namu. Your apples look good. Sorry, sir. What you're painting? Ooh, are these like Wisterias or something?
That's it. Spread your beautiful petals.
I know Arif loving it here.
The scent.
Oh my god, it has like a French feel to it. The music, or am I thinking like Italy? I don't know, I feel like I should be like in Venice, Italy right now as well, but like the music kind of almost has like a different tone to it. Oh, Red, this is where you went? Alright, that's the exit. Hi.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
What can I thanks, I knew I can count on you.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. I'm doing this for myself.
Okay. Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a common's feelings towards Cloud, as indicated by symbols such as a green smiley face and a blue happy face. Well, there was a timer on the choices, and I was trying to think and read. I pressed L1.
Leave this to me.
Okay. But I can see the face there. Oh my god. Oh. I'm probably gonna cut out most of this, but of me just admiring the environment. Oh, this is so cool. Like, I actually really do want to cry. Just, wow. Look at this little Jackson 5 Fro. There's just so much to look at, so much to go. City is huge and packed, and there's so many people here. Oh, music. Hello? Whoa, what's here? It's a little stage. A little theater? Oh, treasure chest. Headband. It's our first free equipment. So, ooh, we get to see everyone. Alright. Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, Red. So Cloud automatically has a metal bracer and power wrist guards, leather bangle, metal bracer and earrings, and a leather bangle. Okay. Also, Red has a summon material on, and so does Aerith. And Cloud does too. We need to look at this stuff. Buster Sword, Focus Thrust. Oh, we gotta learn these abilities all over again. Metal bracer. A simple bracer wrought with iron in the Republic era. Wrist guards capable of drawing out power latent in the wearer's body. And we just picked up a headband, a cloth band that keeps fatigue away when tied firmly around the head. Grants immunity to sleep. Okay. Well, I mean, you don't got anything, so here, take this. So Cloud has healing, fire, and assess. And I have the Chocobo Moogle. Materia. We got a free in Shiva. Everyone has their own equipment on. Healing, fire, ice, lightning, wind, poison, chakra, assess, prayer, HP up. Precision defense focus is the only one that's new. Improves the functionality of blocking with perfect timing. Definitely might just take that off because no amount of materia is gonna help me block in time and parry. I know I did get some DLC stuff. Moogle Trio. Summon a group of Moogles that turn any battle into a cultivating experience. I've been seeing the memes all over the place about how Moogles are very terrifying in this game, and honestly, the teeth. I can see why. We got the magic pot materia. Summon an eldritch jar full of supportive surprises. Which of them it will bestow, however, is anyone's guess. Huh. Midgard Bangle Mark II, Grade 1. Bangle worn by a wayfarer who left Midgard behind in order to see the wonders of the world. That's a single materia slot. Orchid Bracelet. Bracelet crafted with such an inspiring design that anyone who wears it, no matter how timid, gains the courage to explore the world at large. Has 2 linked and 1 independent materia slots. Reclaimant Choker. Choker inspired by the ebb and flow of the live stream. Restores a small amount of HP upon defeating enemies. That's nice. Leviathan. For beating the first game. Ramu for beating intermission. Kupal Charm and Survival set. A talisman from a Moogle who traveled the world collecting rare curios. Adds a fixed chance of increasing your haul when gathering materials. And Survival set. A collection of items featuring potions, bottles of ether, and other consumables that will surely prove useful for those looking to travel the globe. Sure. Oh wait, what did I else? I just clicked through that. That was cool though. Okay. Can I go to water? I can! I'm in the water! Ah! Oh! Don't mind me. So this, okay, with the river and these boats here, this is Screaming Lake, Venice, Italy type of feeling. So I'm thinking that's where they're going, just with how this, you know, the music sounds. Oh my goodness. Oh, Aerith!
Finally decided to get up?
Yes.
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
How long you been waiting here?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Can I get back to you about that?
But it'll only take a few minutes. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Okay. I wasn't sure if I had like the ability to choose others, but sorry, I might anyway.
Cactuar King's completely sold out?
Cactuar King. Cactuar King. Okay. Whoa. Nice outfit.
Hey there! Welcome to Magneta Books.
Magneta Books.
I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores.
Yes.
Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points at Magneta Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. Unlocking skill cores in a character's folio increases their stats or teaches them new abilities, including synergy abilities. Yeah, sure, tutorial. Press X to select Cloud's folio. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points, SP, okay. Move the cursor over a skill core to see what it does. From now, move the skill core to the upper left. Firework Blade with Aerith. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Cloud uses Aerith magic to unleash a range attack. Limit level increase to see effect. Requires 5. Whoa, where was the other one? Well, whatever. I've mastered a new synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which score cores to unlock and when, adapting a character's strength to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Arts of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time. SP spent will be returned, so feel free to experiment with different combinations. Oh yeah, that's cool.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Cool.
What'll it be?
So, dang, they actually took that from me. Well, Barrett, let's see. We have on the left, United Refocus. Barrett and Red 13 hone their focus, simply to recharge ATB gauge. Ooh. By unlocking that, we get Electric Impulse, unleash a lightning magic attack without expending MP, or Enhance Overcharge, increase overcharge damage by 5%. If we go to the right though, we have Iron Defense. Team up with your partner to take a strong defensive stance. Let's go left. Now for Tifa, Cloud and Tifa leap in the air and deliver a spinning attack, Synchro Cyclone. Temporarily unlimited MP. And from there we can increase damage dealt by unique abilities, or at least an ice and magic attack without expending MP. If you go to the right though, Leaping Strikes. Team up with your partner to perform a jumping attack. Actually, I had like that. I think we used something similar to that in the demo. Partners, she could do this with Red or Cloud for Soaring Flurry range, or with Aerith for Heavenly Ascent, which is a launch. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one because I actually really like that. And that unlocks Fiery Impulse and create combo damage up. Increase damage dealt by basic grounded combo attacks by 3%. Okay. Now for Aerith, go to the right. Bodyguard, active partner to defend while you move about the field. Huh. Then we have Divine Punishment with Tifa. Ooh. Yo, that's hot. Tifa makes the use of Aerith's magic to deal damage across a wide area. Definitely. And with that, we get synergy damage up, or we can go for that. Jetstream, unleash wind magic. Red, Overfang. That's cool looking. Barrett sends Red 13 flying towards an enemy at high velocity. Wild Charge. Ooh. Team with your partner to charge forward while guarding against incoming attacks. I think I'll go for the one with Barrett. What was the other one for Cloud? Range Blade. Perform a range attack with your partner. Activate in sequence to trigger a 3-hit combo. With Barrett, it's Bullet Batter, which is physical attack, and with Red, Howling Smash, which is a magical attack. I love how diverse freaking Calm is. Oh man. Oh, wait, is that? Have a blast. Hold on, the poster, ma'am. We got Potion, Phoenix Down, Antidote, Cushion, Healing Material. I only have 2K. I want everyone to have their own healing. I'm gonna hold off on getting that just yet. If I have like abilities to steal, I should probably get a steal material just in case. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, more Queen's Blood. So the Queen's Blood playing cards that contain the following: Riot Trooper, Toxic Rat, Devil Rider, and Flan, or Grenadier, Mandragora, Quetzalcoatl, and Zoo. You know what would be really cool? I'm not sure if that's something that they'll think along the lines of, or I mean the game's already complete and I doubt any DLC is happening. I think they said there was not going to be any DLC, but like the Queen cards, Queen Bloods card, I think some of the card covers or the people featured on the cards could be like from other Square Enix games. That'd be a nice like little nod. Like I'm just seeing, you know, Quetzalcoatl's number 14. How about Quetzalcoatl, the GF from Final Fantasy VIII? That would be cool.
Hope to see you again soon.
So what does this poster have? A blast with a bomb on it. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that because I do look at the Moogle. I definitely want to buy healing material. You know, actually, I might want to hold off on healing material. I might come across some more in the actual, you know, game, like for free.
I could gaze at it all
Ma'am? You know what? Screw your wall.
Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed.
Sorry.
Well, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match.
Ma'am? I'm about to snatch the edges.
A pleasure.
The edges that you really don't have.
I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Ma'am, that was a lot. Shut up. All you did was talk. Yeah, sure. So if I defeat her, I will get a screamer? Okay, cool. Okay. If you don't like some or any of your cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high rank cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Yeah, we're going to select this one and this one. Sure. Okay. Put that one there. Another 2. If I can get a 3, that'd be great. So I'm going to put... Oh, I have these. Put that down there. I need a 3. Whoa, what happened? What did I do? I could really use a 3. But I guess not. I guess I'll do that. I don't know what just happened there. It takes 2. So I'm gonna put this one down here to change that one up top. So now you lost that. I still haven't... Don't I have a 3 somewhere? I don't know what I'm doing actually at this point. I lost that bottom one. Okay, here's the 3. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, the abilities make the number on them go up. I see. Well, I can't do anything, so I'll put that there. I won this time. I lost the middle row, but I won the top row and the bottom row. Interesting. Okay. It's gonna take a lot of strategizing, but I understand it. I get it. I think I do.
Possible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you?
Cloud Strife, ex-soldier.
I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever.
Why are you so dramatic?
Safe. But even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall.
I'm sorry, what?
And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Not you preying on my downfall. Wow. Okay. So we're back at the center now. We need to go find the armor. Tifa,
Allows us to live in comfort.
are we friends? Hi, morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
The water thing back at home. The place I made that promise to you. Any other Mako tank.
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore?
It was
one
blue?
of my favorites.
Or was it green?
The light blue one?
Mm.
With a bit of green in there?
I remember.
My washing machine.
I wonder if we talked to her first, would she have wanted to go to the, you know, center with us instead of here?
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
I don't know about quiet though. Speaking of.
And don't forget to smile. Make sure you stay on the beat.
All right.
She's late. Too late.
Who's these for? Those are pretty flowers.
I was getting here a day.
It took me long enough.
I'm sorry?
I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute. My camera roll's filling up.
I feel that. I'm the same way with my
No one sees this.
pick up everything.
I see the cat and the dog. Is this someone's pet cactuar?
Like a million photos of Cacti.
Never mind.
Wanna see 'em? I'm telling you, she's adorable.
Cacti. I'm assuming that's the name. Yeah.
Local, right?
How do you... I want a pet cactuar. The heck?
Like a leisure.
Here you go.
This one looks sharp.
Cool, cool, cool.
Welcome.
Hi.
Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister.
Thank you. I've inherited.
Plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Upgrading weapons. Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapon levels will unlock more of these skills, as well as stat boosts, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. Changing your character's weapon will not reset this level. I think I can skip the upgrading weapons if it's anything like before.
See? What I tell you. That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor and accessories, so be sure to check in often. Okay, so I don't know what I should do. What should I spend my gil on? I should probably wait, shouldn't I? Should I buy, like come back and buy the 3K? Whoa. Yes. Should I like come back and buy the 3K weapon, or should I go and buy like that healing stuff? I'm gonna hold off on air real quick, if she don't mind. There's some people in the Queen's blood that I still needed to like deal with. Because I'm invested now. Ned?
What do you want?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Like that? You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me.
I will.
God, this is too much. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Homeboy's anxiety is through the roof right now.
It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know.
I agree.
People call me Crybaby Dad.
Oh my god.
The more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's blood. Please play around with me.
Yes, I will. Oh my god. So I have an extra card. So it's a three pawn one. I don't know. I'm gonna get a crystalline crab for defeating them. Is there an ability to it? No abilities, but it's a big old circle. I think I'll sacrifice one of my alpha dunks. What I need is more, you know, honestly, the Queen Bee is not really that good of a card. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Put another one here. All right, so you're just going all in on that one, huh? I can do the same as well then. Bam. Take that. Not allowing you to take these cards. You got the middle and the third row. If I can, oh wow. Okay, okay. If I can get the bottom, that'd be great. But I don't think I can. I will still lose. I will still lose. No matter what. Oh! No, yeah, duh. Duh. I gotta look at the numbers in the circles. I won. I won. You take this. Take it. Oh, this is stressful. This is so stressful. Burn. Die. Get a crystalline crab. Raise the power of allied cards. Yeah, I need that.
Oh God, I lost. But,
Not there being something for me to put my sword in right there.
There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
Sir, I'm not sure to the level that you're at, but yeah.
Oh, looky here.
Mr. Cuddleworth.
Contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You
Oh.
want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head...
You're not a very good ventriloquist because I can see your mouth moving.
Well, are ya?
How old are you to be talking to me like that? Okay. Oh, I can win a cactuar. Alright, so we're definitely gonna change our deck. Yeah, this can go. I'll take this one instead. Actually, both can go on that one. There, take that. So now I have two of those. Okay. Queen's Blood is actually pretty intense. I'll take this. And I'll take this one. Oh, I see, I see. That makes it a +2. Put that there. Put that there, I guess, maybe? And if I put this here, that'll change that to mine. +2 to whoever goes up on that one. Please don't take it. Please don't take it. Okay. So then I'm just going to... Well, which one should I put there? It really doesn't matter, honestly. So I win that row. I think I lost this one. I didn't plan it out properly. Oh, no, I did win. Because I won the top row, and we're equal on middle and bottom. Ho ho! Take that, little bastard of a child. Whew. Raise the power of allied cards when affected tiles by 3 when this card is in play. It's
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch.
a little difficult, but I'll take it.
Can't win 'em all. Besides, what really
I got a trophy. I'm a blood peasant now instead of a blood servant.
pretty boy here.
Sorry, what are you saying?
You gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game.
Gotta take the L?
Got what it takes to
Little
be a champ.
girl.
I bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Bloody your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
I'm sorry, your voice. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go on a date with Aerith. Wait, whoa, where am I going? Whoa, the rusty arrow. Barrett, I was wondering where he was.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me. First one tastes good. No time soon then. First one's on me.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu-Tai.
I don't, you know, the dialogue choices and the option to choose whichever one, it goes by too fast, to be honest.
Got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
Of course.
Definitely gives you a lot of, you know, replay valuability or whatever that's called. Hello? What's down there? Hello? Hello? Oh, nothing. Because imagine going back and, you know, choosing all these different options. I want to know what would he say when the option was not happening anytime soon or something like that, you know? I want to know. What would he say to that? So, you know, he would obviously be pissed at me. But I would love to hear that. Aerith?
Cloud, over here.
Clock tower.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Hey now, slow down. Whoa. Aerith, wait up! Jeez. I want to look at everything. These pictures. Definitely a Venice, Italy feel to calm, and I love it, actually. Aerith, slow down. The clock tower is not going anywhere. Bruh, she really want to go on this date. Say excuse me when you bypass people. Oh, she waits at the top of each floor for me. Girl, if you don't slow down, I want to look at everything. Yeah, pretty.
I think
Whoa.
Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, we can literally see it.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Not you being nosy. Mind your business.
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Uh-oh. Bruh, is that Shinra? How did I know we came here?
Just
Wow. They actually dropped into the city looking for us.
AT, BT, you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
They are dead set on hunting us. Did someone like tip someone off? I mean, granted, this is the only place in between, you know, here in Midgar, but
They're looking for us, aren't they?
well, yeah.
Gotta be.
Let's get out of here. Run a little faster, Cloud. We are fugitives. Oh, that's cool. Whee! Who's piloting that? Is Rufus in there? Heidegger? Scarlet? Hojo?
There you are.
Innkeeper?
There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
Okay, back to the inn. I mean, if he's giving us a safe passage, why not take advantage of it, Cloud?
Follow me.
Coming! I'm trying to pay attention to him, but like, whoa, look at that. Hi?
Take the basket.
Well, not that way. What's your definition of suspicious, trooper?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgar. That was you, wasn't it?
What? No.
It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
Are you an Avalanche
Not
member?
exactly.
Well, then what are you? Or from Mayor Domino?
I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Up and over. Oh, this is a ladder? Oh, yeah, I see the yellow. Alright, what you guys talking about there?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
I'm screaming.
Wait, I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them.
Well, they're wanted posters. Have they made it all the way there to calm?
Stop wasting our time.
Arif, are you... Did you follow me? Okay, good. It's convenient that this, beam goes all the way to the inn.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Alright, we made it. This is, the rooftop of the inn, right? Are we getting closer to it? No, never mind. There's a whole pole. Oh, hi. There's a whole pole right here. Where is the inn? That's the inn right there.
That went well.
I suppose.
Further. Stay on your toes.
This is cool that we're getting, you know, potentially attacked by Shinra soldiers. We was able to go freely in and out of Calm in the original. What about the others though?
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
Okay.
Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you.
Chocobo Bill?
Also, take this.
Is that a PHS?
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical
Never
items.
mind.
A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Thank you. Ownership meter obtained 10 something. That went by so fast. Are you okay?
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Is this a reference to Before
Maybe this will
Crisis?
turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Shinra had to like pretty much bomb Calm a long time ago. Or not, like it was like on an accident or something like that. If I remember correctly, I've never played Before Crisis 4. Or not Before Crisis 4, but Before Crisis Final Fantasy 7. And like there was some sort of training accident where missiles accidentally were targeted towards Calm or something like that, and Calm was destroyed. And like the at then chief of Turk's family lived in Calm, and to clean up the mess and to make sure that no one knows about what happened, they took all the bodies and like the people who may have survived were either executed or taken to Nibelheim to be experimented on by Hojo and his team. Like that's a whole storyline there. I wonder if that's a reference to it. But thank you, good sir. Yeah, tutorial. Get this. You can now transmute items and armor using the materials from Broden, creating a potion. Currently, transmutable items are listed here. Increasing your craftsmanship, acquiring transmuter chips will expand the range of items you can create. These are the materials. These are the materials and necessary amounts for the selected item. Here you can see the requirements for transmuting a potion. Transmuting an item for the first time grants XP, which increases your craftsmanship. Be sure to create new items whenever you get the chance. Transmute a potion by selecting it from the list and holding X. I remember doing this in the demo. Okay. Through transmutation, you can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from vendors. Materials can be found out in the field or in chests and gained through combat. There are also items that can only be obtained via transmutation. Okay, thank you. Alright, my good sir. You look like you are struggling.
This goes without saying, but you'll have to lie low for a while.
You look like me when I wake up in the morning. Haggard and tired. Hey guys!
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry we're late.
Are we still awkward?
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
Does...
What?
Oh. Oh.
Well, that was the last one.
Oh.
At least till things calm down.
Eric, why would you say that so loud? Let go of him, please. Oh no.
Got that?
Yes, sir.
Let's move.
Red is so cute. He's like, oh, are we supposed to say something about that? Okay, well, we're leaving Calm. I wonder when... Hey, there's a little slot over there to the left. Is there a treasure chest hidden back there? No. I wonder, if we'll be able to come back to Calm anytime soon.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Was that necessary? Alright, after all you guys, I got a treasure chest to open real quick. Three sprigs of laurel. Laurel. How do you pronounce that? Oh, I kind of recognize this door. We've seen this whenever they show trailers. Yeah. It is kind of bright, y'all.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. The theme song.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
The music. Look at it. Oh my goodness.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
Oh my god, the music.
But in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Chocobo.
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking.
I'm not sure about that direction.
You left, right.
Uh-oh.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right? All right.
I need this relationship, this friendship between Red and Barrett to work out, please, and thank you. Choosing our party. Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen in the main menu. You can create up to 3 present parties to swap between while exploring the world, or open the command menu and press L1 or R1 to switch parties. Ooh. Oh man, setting a destination. Press the touchpad to open the map and get your bearings. While story markers and discovery markers will be automatically added to the map, you can place your own pin by pressing R3. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of as marked by that. Oh man! We finally get to explore, and then the music and freaking helicopters, but oh my god. Never forget the moment you leave Midgar and you just have this expansive world, you know, for the PlayStation 1, that era. And look what it's become now. Jeez. Our map here. So this is where they want us to go. And on our way. This is us? No. That's the Calm Air Raid Shelter. That is where we are. I see our arrow right under that though. Put distance between you and Calm. Oh my goodness. Man! Transmutation materials. Materials required to transmute items can be attained without exploring the world. Procured from combat or purchased at chocobo tack shops. If you're ever in need of a specific material, take note of its symbol as it may point you in the right direction. The first one is obtained out in the world. the bone is dropped by enemies, and the yellow version of it is hard to come by. Okay. Furthermore, pressing the touchpad in the item transmitter menu will reveal more information on required materials, including regions in which they can be found. Now, is it actually necessary to do a lot of transmutation? Like, when collecting the materials in Final Fantasy 16, honestly, it was pretty useless. Pretty useless in 16. Can I go in here? Oh no, it's locked. I'm gonna have to go around. Can I go around? I can climb over that. Like, I don't see what the issue is, but whatever. Aw, man. Look at it here. Look at it. So gorgeous. Whoa. Ooh, first enemies.
Piece of cake.
Mandragora. Ah, yes, yes, yes. And then an orc. Let's assess. Let's assess. The music. It's a battle themed version of the main theme of Final Fantasy VII. Wow. Mandragora. Botanical creatures found in grassy areas. Although capable of using their roots like feet to move around, they will plant themselves in soil to rest when tired. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Inflicting enough damage will cause them to rest. Hitting them with powerful offensive abilities will interrupt the rest. They're weak to fire and ice. And then there's you, Orc. Beastmen with short tempers that live in grassy areas. They possess primitive weapons, often attacking fellow orcs with them as a form of communication or play. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Weak to fire. Okay. Whoa! Sir. Alright, first ability. Sidewinder. Sidewinder. Leap into the air to deliver a punishing blow from above. Let's do it on Mandragora. Did I even hit it? I did. Okay. Yes. Oh, wait. I wanted to look at the next one. Thanks for you two popping in at the last second. Alright, let's go this way. Wow, how seamlessly it goes from the calm version of the main theme to the battle version is so smooth and flawless, and I love it. So these pipes, these are coming from Midgar, right? Are they going to all the locations where there are reactors that pump Mako? Is that what's happening? Look at the water! Oh my god. Will we at one point have a chocobo that can fly across the water? Can I go anywhere? Can I? Oh, that scared me. Can I get on a chocobo and fly to those rocks over there? Like, is that possible? That'd be so cool.
You know what that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
It's a pipeline. Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and
I thought
whatever
so.
else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One that drains the planet's lifeblood into Shinra's pockets. Mark my words, I'm going to put a stop to that. Oh, I know. How about we break it in half and stick one end in the ground? That way we'll really be giving back to the planet.
There's an idea.
Real genius one.
True.
Oh, come on!
Let's get in the water! Yay! Oh, we're swimming. So yellow means that it's rare, right? Titanium, emerald, and iron ore. Are there random treasure chests just out in the field? Is that something I should pay attention for? Or are they only in specific areas? Like the one that I'm about to head up to. This windmill ruins of some sort right here. Ah. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Open all chests and location to mark it on your map as complete. Oh, cool. Thresher water wheel. Area of interest. Okay. That is cool. So now I know. Have I been here? Yes. I love that when that is part of exploration in open world section. I don't want to be confused and like, I can't remember if I've been here and waste my time going there. Turns out, yes, Namu, you have been there. Tells you how many treasure chests too. Mooka Metal. Does that mean we're gonna bump into Moggy, whatever that kid's name is? Maybe in Gold Saucer. Which I cannot wait to go to Gold Saucer. Oh my goodness. Am I still part of the... No. It said 2 treasure chests. Oh, Grassy Viaduct. Yes, I know about treasure chests. So, oh, I see. That's cool. So I have to go back, actually. You only get up here by climbing up in this area, though. 3 potions. I'm not dropping down. Oh my god, you guys scared me. So we finished that, and now it's faded. Nice, okay. Oh, there's probably the other treasure chest. Now that treasure chest, where did I see it? Ah, right here. High potion, and we did it. So now we have Sentinel Stance. Guard against attacks that greatly increase Vengeance gauge. Press square to deliver a counter strike. Okay, sure. Hit me. It didn't work out too well, but that's not too bad. So now I need to block for Vengeance mode. Okay. Man, I will say his Vengeance mode is pretty cool. For sure.
Should we be worried about those things?
Worried about
How can
what?
you be so sure?
Oh,
Because I've read
those?
the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt.
Oh,
in defense of their
we're talking about the deer.
Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
I'm
If
screaming.
they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Ooh. I thought we were talking about the increased air soldiers, the increased like air vehicular air devices. They seem to extend the bit past calm a bit, but they were talking about the wildlife. So never mind. Whoa. I know I keep looking out in the same general direction, but I can't. I can't even. It's just... This game is beautiful. Alright, so we are here at the co-conspirators? Oliver's farm. Okay. Hi!
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice.
Look at the doggo. Sorry, I got distracted by this. What is this? Customized folios. Oh, so these machines let us go and learn more abilities. Okay. HP and MP fully restored. All right. Hi.
You be the Avalanche folks?
Yes.
It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way.
How
You're
though?
safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Okay. The old swamp. The swamp by the old dock. Okay.
Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
Is a Midgard Zolom at said swamp, I wonder? So this is where they want us to go. It's pretty far. Abandoned dock. Okay, there's a lot to explore in between. Jeez. I'm not apologizing for how long these videos might be if I'm exploring. Whoa, what is that over there? Is that a alpha dunk? Ooh, they're so ugly. Oh god, these enemies, you used to fight them. In the original. Ooh. Yes, I know about using a cess. Whoa, the fact that I bypassed Alpha Dunk A to go straight to Alpha Dunk B. Alright. Ah, don't hit me. Alpha Dunk. Docile herbivores that roam grassy areas. While not easily angered, they will nevertheless fly into an uncontrollable rampage if sufficiently provoked. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. While their guard is up, landing powerful offensive abilities from behind will pressure them, but also cause them to see red. What is happening here? I hold down square. That's summon a fleeting familiar. I see it. Okay, cool. Now, ward shift. Interesting. Ow, ow. So, what exactly did I do? I teleported. Just like a little teleporting. Good way to, I guess, avoid damage, like in that case, when I'm being chased. Alright, soldiering. Unleash an attack that absorbs MP, absorbs additional MP from staggered enemies. Yep. Let's try that. Give us that MP. Thank you. And then we have Sorcerer's Storm. I know I have to be close to that. So, Sorcerer's Storm. Deal magic damage to nearby enemies. Bam. Not you back it up when I'm trying to. Learn abilities. I wonder, will we not learn Fleeting Familiar now, since I can just hold down square to get that to show up? Arcane Ward. Conjure a ward. Attack spells cast within this ward will automatically be cast twice. Yep. Very aware of this ability. Ow. You're so loud. Hey, excuse you? Did I do like a parry or something, or a block at the right moment? Alright, Jet Stream. Unleash a wind magic attack over a wide area without expending MP to launch enemies towards you. Can use while airborne. We just learned this. Cool. So now Cloud. Braver. We know what that does. Bam. Woo. And you're dead. Rest in pieces. Not your butt jiggling. Ooh, is this a bus stop? But I have to find a baby chocobo. Oh no. While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic, what is the Republic? Have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP and MP. No. I'm good. I have 10 though. I gotta find a chocobo. There's a baby chocobo somewhere. And I will find you, little one. So I can create this bus stop. Or fix this bus stop for him? Whatever. It's very expansive, but outside of some points of interest, there really isn't much else, is there? Whoa, what is this up here? Whoa, what is this? Cloud, jump down. Can I go in the water? It looks like something that will heal me. Minerals? Materia? Is this like a materia deposit of some sort? Does this look like this is an enemy that's like chilling in the ground? And if I get too close, kind of like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those big old rock enemies. Looks like if I get too close, it'll come out the ground and start attacking me. Which I actually would love that. Like a surprise attack. So yeah, like I need to go down. But obviously there's a path to the left and I'm very curious, will it stop me from going this way? Because this is a different area. You can tell by like the environment and everything. Ooh.
We should keep our distance for now.
Yeah. We should get going.
This kind of feels like our fault.
It is. It absolutely is. Okay, so that's how I get back to calm, looks like, because like that's calm. That's actually kind of cool. All right, so this part of the map is inaccessible. for the time being. I wonder when we can return to calm. Okay. Oh, is this a swamp up there? Or I can't tell, but it's getting kind of dark and misty and very concerning. Are those moose? Moo! Moo! You bastard! Let's freaking assess. I can't stand moose. Herbivorous creatures that prefer grassy areas, digging networks of tunnels that occasionally reveal springs of water. Their tails are too large to be concealed, always poking out of holes this creature digs. Hitting them with powerful stance will make them flinch and drive them out from their burrows, pressuring them. I know in the original, you had a chance to be cured by a moo when they did some attacks. Ugh.
Keep it together.
Okay. Let's see, Aerith, please do an arcade ward. Oh man, red is so cool. Stardust Ray. Whenever you're ready. Yay. Wow. We murdered those moons. Forgotten treads. Area of interest. All I did was walk to the left a little. Or to the right. Okay.
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like.
Looks like a tank?
But definitely an older model.
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
The Republic? Who's the Republic?
Anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Interesting. Oh, here's another one. Wow, sorry. 1,000 gil, thank you. Now, that's an interesting part of the lore that I'm not familiar with too much. Shinra duking out with the Republic. Who's the Republic? Do they still exist? Have they been assimilated into another culture? Have they been wiped out completely? Is it a war related to the Wutai War? What do they mean? I need more information on this Republic. What's up here? What? Oh, it's just a car. Okay. Oh, Chocobo Bill?
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Fancy meeting you here.
Right.
Thanks again for the right to calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Okay.
Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love.
Sir, please.
Just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Sir, please. I'm with two ladies. Do you think we have a throuple or something? Sir, please.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Okay, I will, Chocobo Bill. Are you related to Chocobo Sam, by the way? Y'all seem to go by Chocobo and then name. And I'm very curious about that. Hello. The whimsical feel to the theme song when fighting actually low-key reminds me of the whimsical feel of some of the battle songs from Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, it just felt whimsical and magical, you know? I felt like, ah, yes. This is what I hope and dream for. I'm embracing my honor in my dreams. And I feel that here when I get into a battle and I start fighting and the song changes from a battle arranged version of the main theme, you know? To the water we go! It's like running to the beach, you know, summertime, and you're off from school for vacation or the weekend. Your parents are free too. And you're all taking a trip. Ooh, it's a cave. Oh, not really. This was someone's home. A monster lives here. Look at the bones. This gotta be another area to fight something. All right, I want to go to that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Swim. Yes. Everyone swimming with me? You're last, Tifa. Yes, I can't with red. Ooh, okay, definitely worth it. I see a purple materia. Whoa. Nothing but materials to transmute things, but we got here. What is it? Precision defense focus materia. Yay. Definitely worth it. I learned in a demo that there's an invisible wall, so there's no point in swimming out, but man, oh, the water, it looks so refreshing and clear and just clean, which is surprising when you have a world full of Mako, but you know. All right, there's something on the over there at the cliff that looked like a church from a distance. What was it? Oh, there's another tower up here. Is that a box? Oh, there's just boxes right here? Huh. Whoa. What is that? Hold on. Are you leading me somewhere? Where do you want to go? Over here? Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm coming. Oh, there's another one right here. Huh? Hold on, let me follow that one first. Or do they all lead to the same place? Are you going that way too? Do I need to find like 3 randomly? What, to the cave? What is that? Hello? Whoa. What is this? What is this? No? You're not gonna tell me what that is? Alright. Well, keep a lookout for something yellow that glows and hit it and it'll come here? Are there more than one in the area? Like these shrines or whatever? Yeah, interesting. Oh, new enemies, okay. Ow. I'm gonna heal an area.
Keep it together.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please.
Let's do this.
All right, we need to, what's it called? Assess. Okay.
It's your turn.
Come on. Please do another, I don't know, arcane ward. I don't want you to actually hurt them. All right, so we got an assess, and I'm gonna use it on the Leprechaun. Leprechaun, an avian creature that prefers grassy areas. This attacks by striking with his shark beak, and by hurling rocks with his prehensile wings. Exploiting his elemental weakness when it is enraged will pressure it. Frontal attacks will be ineffective while it's holding a rock, but using a powerful offensive ability will force it to drop the rock, pressuring it. All right, I'm actually gonna just cure myself and Aerith. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we can do it, right? Synergy ability, Firework Blade. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack, raises their limit levels. All right, let's see it.
On it.
That was cool looking. Yay, we did our first synergy ability. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, what is this? What is this? Is this the Moogle house? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Hello? Nothing I can do here yet, but oh my goodness, it's so cute. Mog house. In the original, you got to have I been there? No. I haven't. In the original, Mog house, the little Moogle house, that was just a like little mini game within Gold Saucer. It's kind of cool. Jade Wind Hill. Okay. 3 potions, thank you. Another point of interest. Mixed potion. Another treasure chest somewhere. Have I left the area? No, I haven't. Where can this other... Oh, probably there. The other windmill. Give me all the Moogle medals. Bottle ether. Nice. I definitely think I'm over-exploring because I'm coming to a lot of places that nothing is happening at, and I know something probably should happen based off of how it looks. But that's okay, because then I'll be like, oh yeah, I can just teleport there later. Knock knock. We're here to help you get laid. Music change. Chocobos! Chocobo farm! What is this? Number 1? What does that mean? Hold on. I have to pick up off the floor. Okay. Sorry. Got easily distracted. Number 2? This is like a racing? Hello? Oh, I can't go in there? No, not yet. No, how dare you have this available for me to look at? The chocobos. And I can't even walk in there. Chocobos. Chocobo Bill said I can come whenever. Let me in! Let me in! I promise I'll be good. Oh, no! I want to go into the chocobo farm. No! I can stand on the hay. Let me in! I promise I won't harm the chocobos. I guess it's because Chocobo Bill, he's stuck. Is there a way for me to go help him? Bring him here? Just let me in. Just let me in. I want to pet the Chocobo. Oh my goodness. Fine. Fine. I can jump this. I can jump that. Woo. Enough. I hate these enemies so much, especially in Crisis Core. Oh my god. They would beat the crap out of me in some of the missions. Like, please, please. Am I poisoned? Acid shower. What the heck? Please cure us. Cure Cloud for me. Oh my god.
Let's do this. Need a breather.
Let me teach him a lesson.
I don't know. Ward shift. Cloud, how about you cure Air down? Do another ward shift. I plan on doing a synergy ability. I just want to see it again since he's pressured. Oh, bruh, the way he crashed into us. Certain synergy abilities can raise a character's limit level, which will in turn unlock more powerful limit break attacks. What? For example, Cloud can perform cross-slash at limit level 1 and Ascension level 2. Also unlock level 3 limit break attacks through your character's folios. Ooh, okay. It's gotten quiet. Oh. Okay. I wasn't sure what I was hearing. I was like, it's real quiet. Like, should I be afraid over here? But no, it seems fine. I can climb up, though. Let's do it. Up. Up. Come on, you got it. You got it, Cloud. And now we're at the top. Ooh. Another one of these. So pretty. I can't go in these. It's like a crystal deposit, material deposit, something like that. That's the second one we come across. Oh, I can't jump all the way off. Boo! You can see a little bit of the swamp. Ooh. Getting all dark and misty here. Foggy. Foggy, foggy. Ooh. Music change. Abandoned dock. Okay. Chocobo Ranch is the opposite way, though. What do we have? You see a weapon? Sleek saber. Reminds me I have to go back to Calm because there is a weapon in the weapon shop that I couldn't buy for Cloud then. Fireball blade. A replica. A Republic era blade polished into a refined shape and sheen. Fireball blade. Imbue your sword with fire and lightning when slicing a foe. Can use while airborne. Exploit an enemy's weakness is the proficiency bonus. Sure. So what do we have here in the swamp? Never mind, I was going to explore. Is that the Mr. Mines over there?
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across.
Maybe.
Then head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
No, Barrett.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, let's go find Bill. Chocobo Bill time.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
How much will it cost?
Fine.
Alright. Let's go find ourselves some birds. But can we talk about the swamp? Like, it looks so cool. Can I go in the water? Can I cross the swamp for the chocobo? Oh, sorry. The way that well, wait, why did Barry say you gotta be joking? But he's the one who suggested it in the first place. Like, bro, what? Alright, the chocobo farm is up here. Oh, and now it's open. I know y'all saw me try to come to this earlier. Hey, Bill.
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left.
Oh, good. If we didn't talk to
What
Bill,
can I do you for? You in the market
what would
for
the
some
conversation have been?
fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Yes.
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though. Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
I don't think they were thinking that.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat?
Oh, is that so?
Even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Hey, thank you.
There's something I can help you with?
I want to know about Midgar Stormer. Midgar Stormer. Stormer?
That'd be the serpent that lives in the swamp. Longer than a river, quieter than a whisper, and quicker than a lightning bolt.
You ain't lying, that's for
Cause
sure.
the water to so much as ripple, it'll come barreling after you, gaping maw and all. Gives me chills just thinking about it. Lucky for you, most chocobos can outrun the devil.
Most.
So I'm sure you already knew that. Any man of the road would have heard the tales. And judging by that sword, you've been the subject of a few yourself. Of course you have. If there's one thing I know,
Love the music.
It's how to spot a seasoned frontiersman.
A chocobo would be nice. Is Red okay back there?
Talk to Billy over in the stables. He'll be happy to tell you all you need to know.
Red, you okay? Nope, nothing. Yes. Oh, the choco farm. Dance for me, birds. Dance for me. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, so precious looking. I love you, and you are the best in the world, and I hope you flourish and prosper for the rest of your chocobo life. I'm not sure what the chocobo lifespan is, but I hope you have a great life. Awesome. Oh, the music is so cute. This area, I love it. Man. I want the chocobos to dance for me and give me the chocomog summon material, please, though. You're so cute. You're doing your best. I love you. Can I go in here? No, you can't in the original. Can I move that? Oh, snap. My bad. Definitely don't mean to ruin your home. Me running over everything. Ooh, what do we got up here? An orate pinion? That's an accessory. A glimmering chocobo feather gilt for decorative purposes. Increases speed by 10. You know who needs something like that? Our speed goddess here. Chocobo Billy?
Howdy. Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Oh.
But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
How much?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well,
We helped your
there is
grandpa
one other
out.
option. Only cost you $1 grand.
1,000?
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I
Oh.
wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. He's the spitting image of Pops here.
I'm
You
screaming.
can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Absolutely.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Okay. First introduction to chocobos. Look at you, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, I'm not going to that. I just want to talk to the chocobo.
Need something?
How can I find wild chocobos?
Start by looking for fresh tracks. Once you spot them, birds are rarely more than a stone's throw away.
How do I catch a wild chocobo?
Bird
birds in the wild are much more skittish than kept ones. Gonna have to be real quiet on the approach, else they'll bolt.
Tell me about riding gear.
Gear serves all sorts of purposes, from the cosmetic to the practical. Can even improve a race bird's performance. Won't cost you a gill. Golden plumes only.
Golden plumes. Okay. I think I remember that from the demo. Man. Chocobos. What? Really, you two? Barrett, what are you doing back there? Ooh, what do we have here? Another weapon or accessory? Armor? A timeless rod. That is for Aerith. Where you can learn Chrono Aegis. A charming staff carved from a millennial-old tree. Chrono Aegis is raise a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes enemies who attempt to strike you. That's cool. Strike an enemy and inflict stop as a proficiency bonus. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna learn that ASAP.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just
He
doing
said
his
money
job.
makes the world goes
I
round.
understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left.
You're not your trauma dumping on me.
Say, are you guys from Midgard?
Yes and no.
The Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Yeah.
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Is he your dad? Brother?
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone.
Ooh.
That's none of these good folks' business.
The T.
Don't tell anyone what she told you.
The
Sam's
T
one of
is
the
being
biggest names in the
spelled.
business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Is Sam like an older brother to Young?
You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Yes. A rancher's tack shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be attained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. We've came across quite a few chocobo stops. So, Shinra, avian helmet, breastplate, and greaves, which we've seen in the demo. You can also buy Numi's ashes, laurel, mist seeds, sage, pearl, ginger root, major ram, and beast talon. Okay. Good to know.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
My question is, can we get some more information about Chocobo Sam? What's your relationship? And you saying it's his fault that your parents are dead? Like, I need more information on this. The T was T-ing for sure. Alright, let's go find this Chocobo.
Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Not
Let's try
Biko.
looking for some tracks.
Let's try saying the Chocobo's name correctly. I see Chocobo feathers. Okay. Let's follow the feathers. And you'll find the bird. Over there.
Bingo.
Pico.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Cloud, are you sure? Approach Pico without being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his pack mates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use L1 to aim and square to throw them. I really wanted to fight chocobos, like in the original. To find them, you gotta fight them. Okay. Hi? Can you turn? Or are you not? Okay, well. I'm gonna go this way then? What about that one? What's direction you facing when you jump? Oh. Okay. Don't mind me. Proceed when Choco's back is turned. I know. Alright, you turn your little... You fell asleep? Ooh, hurry up. Hurry up. That was not the time to pick up loot, but I am anyway. Oh, those are rocks. You fell asleep. This is awkward. Look at him, B. You know. Okay. Gonna throw. That's a big rock. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's okay. Who's the pretty Chocobo? You are, Pico. You are. Good bird. We got 2 golden plums for that. Nice. Or plumes. Golden plume? Golden plums? Golden plumes. There you go.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
He is. Uh-oh.
You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Is he in love?
What is he
Red? Oh, no, he's digging in the ground.
Maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food we had.
No.
You know where there's more? Bill's place.
He's like, I bet. Don't gotta tell me twice.
Come on.
The music. What about the other Chocobo? Can I? Oh, I can't interact with you? Okay. This Chocobo theme, it's something, that's for sure. It's cute though, I like it. It kind of almost reminds me of the Chocobo theme song from Final Fantasy X-2. That one is pretty different. Can I jump over the fence from the outside since the doors are unlocked? No, I can't. Though that song is pretty different compared to the usual Chocobo theme. Alright, we brought Pico back.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
So cute. So precious. Everything okay?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice.
Right.
Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Oh god. Oh god.
Hey there. What a pleasant surprise.
No, yeah. Why are you here?
You do remember me, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar.
Was
Thank you
it?
again.
No. Was it
Your
really?
invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg.
He was reading.
But to answer your question,
Is this
I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory.
Oh my
Speaking of which,
goodness.
I have a favor to ask. If
That
it's
is
not too
exactly
much
what Cloud was thinking.
You need more battle intel.
That's the cloud I know.
They're like, what?
But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first.
Remna
They were
Wave
originally
towers.
constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after
Republic of Junon.
since which time they've sat idle. and
What?
untouched. Just waiting
Lore.
for someone to put them to good use.
Junon versus
The more
Shinra?
towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow.
Obviously,
As for the
Junon
area
lost
I
because Shinra
can
owns
survey,
Junon.
I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
They don't look interested.
Turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
Attain the Chad
As the tower is close
module.
by, allow me to accompany you.
I already want to punch him in the face. Bringing the world to life.
Here we are.
And we saw quite a few of these towers.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Charlie will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other specific endeavors. Activate the Remna Wave towers to encounter and help Charlie deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before
I don't know if I want to,
is
though.
there anything you would like to ask?
Developing materia.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Right here, you little Sephiroth remnant. Remna Wave towers.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
The combat simulator?
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure.
Oh my goodness.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the
Titan,
like?
immediately we can fight? Specific intel related tasks.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Life spring surveys?
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, The volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Combat assignments. You know, the life spring survey is one of those crystals that I see coming out of the ground, and there's a pool behind it that's kind of magical looking. I wonder if those are the life spring surveys. Combat assignments.
While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Crystal analysis?
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystal
Oh, maybe
forms.
that's what it is.
Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel...
Proto relic salvaging.
Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask.
Yeah, so excited.
I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so.
Not really.
At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about World In...
None.
Do you happen to have any questions about World...
Nothing.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Oh, I have 20 points. So I can get fire and ice materia. Allows you to use fire and ice magic at the same time, or just be able to use it in general. I have auto cast. Allows an ally to automatically use spells with the linked materia when not actively controlled during battle. That'd be great for like an auto cure. I don't know if auto cure is a thing yet, but that would be good. Morph allows you to turn enemies into items with morph. Enemies whose health has fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion, which normally that's not something I use in the original game, except for specific times. Like I think there was an enemy, in order to learn enemy skill, we had to morph it or something like that. I don't know. Unless there's a rare item or a weapon that is needed and only available via morph, I'm probably not going to use it, but I'm going to get it anyway. And then auto unique ability allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled during battle. Tifa will also use unbridled strength when not actively controlled if this material has been equipped. That's cool. So honestly, these are all some pretty interesting material. I'm gonna get the auto cast and I'm gonna get the morph materia just to own that right now.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
What the hell is that? Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete the challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as powerful summoning materia, and Chadley to access the simulator. Oh my goodness. We can go and get Titan now. The combat simulation has been updated. No 9 enemy. Level 1 of the grasslands region. Okay. So now there's so much on here. What is this? Plains Tower. Okay, so the other towers we saw. Oh, Chadley's also in calm right now. Okay, so that tower, we got Expedition Intel 1, Fiend Intel, Phenomenal intel on coastal lookout. Eastern Seaboard Tower. Moogle intel. And the third, the Swamplands Tower. We got our Chocobo here. Pico's prep. Alright, so now that we also did the Chocobos, I should be able to go around and like activate those bus stops, right? Where are they though? The bus stops are blue. Alright, I have to zoom in another level to see them. So like this is a bus stop right here, so there should be a Chocobo in the area somewhere. And I found quite a few. I just got to like look properly and make sure. Like here's one right here. There's one. That's two. And if I haven't been there, I might not see it because of the whatever, the graininess. Here is I know I just saw one over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. 3. That was right there. There's definitely one over here somewhere. I saw it. Yeah, here. 4. That's 4. I wonder if there's more. Okay. And then you said there's stuff to do.
I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
I don't know about that. Develop materia. Use combat simulator. Is it just against Titan? Oh, I was about to say, please don't throw me into that fight immediately. Titan, okay. So if this is anything like freaking demo, when I go around fighting the enemy intels, this will unlock these. And I re-fight those specific enemies in the combat challenges or something like that. Blinded by Light. Is that a reference to Final Fantasy 13? Okay. Well, I did all of these like in the demo, but I guess it's time to do them again. But yeah, sure. It's a lot for me to do. All of that, do the Chatterley stuff. I still gotta go to the swamp.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Charlie, I actually don't want to meet you anywhere else. I think I'm gonna end it here. Chapter 2. I was hoping to finish chapter 2 in its entirety, thinking that it was short, but you know, this is a first playthrough and I'm exploring. I don't know what is to do, what I can do now, what I can do later. I went and explored pretty much the entirety of the grasslands ahead of time, only to realize that I actually really did not need to, as you can see, because all these towers everywhere in the intel, I'm gonna go to these places anyway, so I did it ahead of time. But it's fine. I'll know for, you know, in future playthroughs, oh, Namu, you don't really need to go and try to get rid of as much as the you know, grayed out areas of the map, because you're actually going to walk through it regardless while doing the story in the side content. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna continue the rest of chapter 2 next time. Thank you for being here. Let me know what was your favorite moment so far of chapter 2, and are you already hating Chadley like I am? I mean, I hated him in the first game, and now I remember why I hated him, and the hatred has increased exponentially. Sorry I'm a little late on finally playing Rebirth compared to everyone else that you guys might have been watching, but it's here. I'm ready and I'm excited for what's more to come. I hope you are too. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.